1, 2, 3, go.
Hey guys! Hi!
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, go.
Hi guys! I'm Shelley.
And I'm Heidi.
And we're from Gaijin Pot.
And today,
we're doing another
Konbini comparisons. Say with me. Onigiri!
Tuna mayonnaise.
Yep.
This one is probably the most popular.
So, talking about price, I think they're all pretty much the same price, right?
Pretty much the same. In this case, MiniStop was a little bit cheaper at 118 yen, I think, and all the others were 135 yen.
Oh, and for calories, they're all pretty much the same again.
258 calories is 7 of them. That's the highest, and the lowest is MiniStop at 218 calories. Oh, 16. 216. 7-Eleven!
Yay! Okay.
So the best part about the onigiris in the konbinis in Japan is that they have a very specific and very cool way of opening them. They have a 3-step process of how to get the onigiri out perfectly. You pull down this single
center part
all the way around the backside too. Whee! And then you little plop it over there. And then number 2, you pull from the side. Whee! Perfectly. Yay!
It is.
And then 3. Yay!
And now you have a perfectly crispy.
So the purpose of this packaging is to separate the rice from the seaweed. So when you open it, the seaweed is still crunchy and fresh. Okay, so let's split it in half with this
spoon.
You
couldn't find the knife.
Yeah, that worked pretty well. Ooh, that looks creamy.
Super creamy.
Cheers.
One thing you do need to be careful about when you eat onigiri though is that the seaweed gets stuck on your teeth. Makes for bad photo ops.
Yeah, very crunchy. The rice is nice, not too soft, not too hard. Tuna, good. Mayo, good.
The ratio's perfect, I would say.
I
Worth
like
the calories. Oh, let's talk about first. So I'll share my first time eating an onigiri. It was in 2016. I was in Ueno Park. I think the park was still closed or something like that. So I just went inside the convenience store and got an onigiri.
So how was it? How was the taste of the first onigiri?
It was good.
What flavor did you get?
Tuna mayo. You don't need to ask.
Of course.
I was scared of the other flavors and I couldn't read Japanese at the time, so...
They're probably machine made. I don't think these are handmade. But there's something about eating from a machine that's... Wait a minute. That's not usually better.
No, she didn't mean it that way.
Lawson, onigiri. Onigiri number 2. Your turn to open the onigiri,
Oh,
Heidi.
no.
3 steps.
Okay, 3 steps for the first one. I'm left-handed, so if it doesn't come out nice, I blame it on being left-handed. Next.
That's going well.
2. I heard the back crack. Oh, okay.
That came out nicer than 7-Eleven.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't know if it was my aggressiveness. Perfectly.
I'm so nervous.
Spoon knife. What happened to our knife? We had a knife.
We had a knife last week.
Boink. Ooh. This one looks like it has more tuna.
Yeah, the rice
less mayo.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you finished it. Oh, I was gonna put the whole thing in my mouth.
I think it's more saltier. I'm positive this one's more salty.
Really?
The tuna flavor tastes saltier to me. And the rice is sweeter.
If you have a very refined palate like Shelley's, you can taste those little differences. I don't though, so what? What do you think?
The rice is salted.
Okay, see, I wouldn't have got that. She's miming. Let's go. Let's make this a game. Let's make it a game. Mime it. The onigiri, there's salt on top in the onigiri. where they make it, there's something. Yeah.
Brief overview of the onigiri story. So there's an old man and he has an onigiri for his lunch, but then he accidentally drops it and it rolls down the hill and falls into a hole. So of course the little old man chases it and
Falls into the hole too.
and falls into the hole too. Yeah, exactly.
And what does he find when he falls into the hole,
He
Shelley?
finds a bunch of partying mice partying around the onigiri. They're like, yeah, we got an onigiri. We're gonna eat tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Super good times. And then they noticed that the old man also fell in the hole. And then they're like, oh.
They noticed after.
But the story continues. There's an evil old man who lives next to this nice little old man. And the evil old man finds out that the old man got the onigiri gift for dropping the onigiri in the
jewels,
hole.
yeah.
Oh, got the jewels for dropping the onigiri. The evil old man is like, I'm gonna do that too. So he takes an onigiri
Oh my god, there's so many
and
twists.
chucks it in the hole and jumps into the hole. So because he wants to take all the jewels for himself, he starts making cat noises to scare the mice away. And then obviously the mice get freaked out. They're like, ah, cat. So they all run away, right? And then the old man gets all the jewels and tries to take it home. But when he tries to leave, he can't find the hole that he fell through anymore.
Oh my god, that's my
So
worst
he
nightmare.
gets trapped in the hole forever.
That's so dark.
Karma. Next onigiri.
It's the FamilyMart one.
FamilyMart. Now this is how I half an onigiri when sharing with friends. So I grab the side that I want with my hands and I just rip it. And then I give them the bit with the plastic on it.
Thank you.
So they don't have my germy hands on their onigiri.
Oh, but then now it's like, oh,
Oh, and then now you can do your thing.
I'll just eat it like this, like a taco.
Yeah, onigiri taco.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers. Mmm.
I didn't really taste much of it because it's still in the bag, but all I can say is seaweed crunchy.
The seaweed has like more of a rough flavor. Rough?
I would say,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if that's the right word.
I'm gonna say robust.
Okay.
Yeah.
FamilyMart. Not very salty, very mild flavor. Very similar to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
The seaweed has a bit more flavor. It has a bit more flavor, and the packet.
Daily Yamazaki.
Yamazaki.
It's so hard.
Ooh.
Okay.
Packaging.
It's hard.
The size of the onigiri looks way smaller than the rest of them.
Here you go.
Ah, you did my thing.
I'm a quick learner.
Again, salty. This is similar to Lawson. The rice is salty.
It's not as crunchy, I don't
It's
think.
not as crunchy. It's a bit like stale. Not
Kind of
stale.
rubbery.
Rubbery, yeah.
Maybe that's why it didn't break apart when I opened it.
It also has more like the seafood flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is not the
Yeah.
best. It's probably the worst for now.
Is it okay? Okay.
Have you ever made your own onigiri at home?
That's a really good question. No.
Thank you. Oh.
Have you? I'm sure you have. In the Philippines, they had this thing going around. It's called sushi bake, but they put tons of cream cheese and more cheese on top of it. Then they put it in the oven and then they bake it and then you eat it with nori.
No, is it even onigiri?
No, I'm sorry. I
It's
don't
like
know why
a
I said
rice
that.
lasagna. MiniStop. 3 steps. 1. Boop. 2. Oh,
Nice.
very smooth though. Very
oh,
nice.
you're on a roll, Shelley. Nice.
And 3. Oh, whoops, I forgot to do that thing. I just realized we got the knife and we
And we
haven't
never
used
used it. Oops.
Well, is it just me or is that nori
it's
so shiny?
Yeah,
That's so shiny. I can see the light reflecting off it.
right?
The mayonnaise is sweet. It tastes really fruity, the mayonnaise.
Fruity.
Is that the right word? It tastes really like sweet in like a real fruity way. Also, the seaweed was crunchy in the first bite and it's already rubbery.
It wasn't as bad as daily Yamazaki. That is a feat. Editor, award time. Which one had the best seaweed for you?
7-Eleven and FamilyMart,
yeah,
maybe.
for sure. As long as it wasn't rubbery, it's a win. Packaging, which was the easiest for you and which was the most difficult?
Difficult was, I don't know if it was because it was the first one I opened, but 7-Eleven opened really bad. Like
It's probably the
it
packaging.
ripped perfectly. Whereas MiniStop and FamilyMart came off really nice. Who should we give like the overall reward to?
Overall reward, I would say I'm okay with giving FamilyMart the overall reward.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think because FamilyMart, oh, you've got a little naughty on you. It's just right on your cheek.
I knew that was gonna happen.
I'm gonna dust myself off too.
You're fine. You're good.
FamilyMart.
FamilyMart.
Good job!
Huzzah! That's all the time we have for this week's Conbini Comparisons.
So yeah.
What do you want to do next? So we did egg.
I want to find a drink. I'm thirsty.
Actually, not you being thirsty AF. Like a special drink.
Like try all the coffees.
Oh, I can't. I can't.
Oh,
I
you did
literally
coffee?
had chai tea last night and I couldn't sleep. So did you ever find out what the Starbucks lady was?
What's Starbucks like?
You
Is
wanna
that
be
the
like-
Statue of Liberty?
No, it's like a mermaid.
I just thought it was...
How could it be the Statue of Liberty, girl? Where's the thing? Where's the torch?
America. I'm not
What?
American. Oh, I completely forgot about that.
It's like that kept me up. I was like, what is she?
I'm not American.
Neither am I.
I'm gonna choke up soon.
I also like that we're dressed so well for onigiri.
Look at our onigiri mess. I think the only thing about onigiris is so
It's
much...
messy.
It's so... I feel bad for all this plastic. I hope it's biodegradable.
I doubt it.
Have you seen in the combini they sell
bananas?
bananas in packaging? It's like, do they not
shocked.
know that they have skin that is their own natural
And
package?
those bananas are literally not ripe yet. Like, what are they doing? If you eat an unripe banana like that color, you could literally get constipation. And I feel like nobody talks about that. Oh my god, convenient bananas, no!
We don't show in the next episode. We're still on the toilet. That's so bad.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
but I'm serious. About the bananas, I'm serious.
Don't trust the banana.
Don't. You have to give it a few days. It needs to be spotty.
Oh.